Hello and welcome back to another installment of Project Warlock. Um, I just realized it was Thursday. It was our puppy's last day of obedience classes, so that was exciting. Except we got. If anyone knows a good dog lawyer, let me know because we got robbed. So there was a little competition between all the puppies to see who could do all the things that we trained on the best. And oh, Lucian and Audrey, my two chihuahuas, they came in last, and that was bullshit because they did far better than we expected. And they honestly, I think they did better than the other puppies. Anyway, I guess I'm a little, sidetracked by that. So let's get back to warlocks and other things like that. So the dwarf is still level 80. It's that's not going to change. Obviously, it can't go any higher. It's the cap. I think my Tauren I left at 70 from before. What the fuck am I wearing? The hell is that? My Worgen's level 46. The plan of just doing one heroic a day was actually pretty good. I think I got 2 levels because of all the mobs in the dungeon. The only problem is that I still haven't really been doing one a day, so yeah. I'll just log in here. Another APR update. Did it get anything good? Legion. Oh, it has High Mountain now. Nice. Alright, that's pretty good. Maybe that'll make it less painful to level. But yeah, so 1.5 warlocks leveled with Legion. There's still like 3 months left of it. I don't know how long until midnight actually releases, but I don't know. It just does not look fun right now. It actually, I don't know if you guys have heard of the game Fellowship. It looks a lot like Fellowship. And normally I would describe Fellowship as looking like Mythic Plus from WoW, but it's kind of getting reversed at this point. Like that what was it called again? Something, whatever the fuck the next expansion, Midnight. Jesus. The Midnight actually looks more like Fellowship now. Like they're just kind of truncating it down, less complicated, very kind of. I don't know if I can say accessible for everyone. I guess it's supposed to be more accessible, but like I feel like add-ons made things a lot more accessible for people. Like if you're supposed to be doing a Mythic Plus and the solution to not having an interrupt bar on that you can see everyone's interrupt is that you're supposed to be communicating this with your party. Like that's not accessible. I'm not like who's gonna join a random fucking Discord to do Mythic Plus with like 4 other people that they don't even know. How is that accessible? Anyway, we're talking about Project Warlock, right? So I mean, not much to say. Still kind of the same boring slog. Okay, that's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. There, yeah. All right, you guys happy? I've gotten 4 upgrades on stream now. Ooh, got all these XP gains. 123% now. Yay! That means my dungeons will. I still can't press H. So there's no PvP in this. But the way that I go to Group Finder is I press H and it brings up the PvP tab, and then I just click on Dungeons and Raid. But since there's no PvP, I can't press H because it doesn't actually open anything, so I actually have to just click the stupid button. But yeah, so you can see this is up to 31.4K now because of the level has gone up. But what is the actual queue time? 7 minutes still, yeah. I mean, it's, I don't know. The dungeons itself are fine, just sitting in queue for 7 minutes is gonna suck every time. Probably supposed to be doing this on more than one warlock a day, but like I'm barely doing it on one, and that's not even every day. The new Path of Exile League stuff just came out. That looks actually super exciting, so that's going to be even less of this that I'm playing, which means, you know, even less progress. And yes, apparently it is possible to progress less than I have been. But yeah, hopefully with me jumping around, the frame rate should be a lot better, or the bit rate, I guess, should be a lot better. I finally changed it in my OBS. I don't know why it was so bad before or so low. Maybe it's just from like a bygone. Oh, maybe it's just from a bygone era of when I was recording. Oh, not this one. Oh, I don't even have create solo yet. All right, it's cool, cool. So I guess I'll just do a little bit of this dungeon, see what it looks like. It's mostly just run the fuck ahead and kill everything because you're so powerful. All right. So one of the issues. Oh god, this is gonna be awful. One of the issues I'm going to have is that I installed some software to control the RGB lights on my computer, and it decided in order to do that, it needs to turn off my IQ, ICUE, I think it's called IQ, but it needed to turn off that software. Well, that software, like a lot of my hotkeys, are bound to my mouse, and since that software is not working, those keybinds aren't active. So this would be actually pretty fucking awful to stream the whole thing of. But yeah, I mean that's the update for this. Like none of these buttons are working. Page down's bound to like the sensitivity down button on your mouse. Page up is, you know, the opposite one. And then Control F8 is just one of the macro buttons on it. It was back from when like my mouse couldn't be bound in World of Warcraft. Like you weren't able to bind the keys, so you had to like bind them to other keys that no one used. Then you know, you bind those to the actual abilities. All right, see, there's a level. There we go. Yeah, you happy now? Hopefully you're happy, because one of us has to be happy. All right, well, thanks for watching. That is all for... Oh, wait, it was week 7. Week 7, I probably should have said that earlier. It's me again. Figured I would just include the footage of the last couple of bosses in here. You know, make the video long enough to get monetized. No, I'm just kidding. I don't actually make any money off of it. I did turn off the software, so my mouse is now actually working again, which is very nice. Yeah, I forgot how much role playing there was in this expansion. do this ability. Alright, so let's see. Level 47 should actually get to 48 off of the kill of the boss and then the dungeon XP. So we'll see where I end up. Level 50, I pretty much just skipped level 49 completely. Oh, alright, well, thanks for watching. See you next time.